time for another life. Today is Saturday. Yesterday So what we need to do now is for everybody, today is Saturday. Maybe you can do maybe about maybe 5-10 minutes or 20 minutes of meditation. Instead of talking, we start with 5 minutes meditation. So I will set the time. 5 minutes is too short. Maybe we do 10 minutes meditation. So the meditation instruction first is you will be bringing the mind to the abdominal, and then when you breathe in, you say mentally rising, rising. The abdomen wall will be rising. You must focus. Don't think of anything. First step is focus until the end of the abdominal, the rising to the maximum. Stop. When you see there's a stop, then you say falling. Falling. Then after that, there's a stop at the end. Then only you say rising. So we start with this step first. Right? Everybody start with this step 5 minutes. Rising until the end. And then until the end, the abdominal, when you breathe in until the end, it stop. Then you only say falling. From there, you only falling. We breathe out. Okay? Okay, rising, falling, rising. Don't let your heart goes anywhere. Don't start thinking. But of course, when I say don't start thinking, the mind will be thinking. But you try not to think. Try to focus. Yoniso Manasikara means bring the mind to the abdominal abdomen. And then focus, Sampanjana. That's the 2 step already. First step is Yoniso Manasikara, bringing here. Bring the mind here. Alright? And when you breathe in, you say rising until the end. Alright? The rising until the end already. Then you say falling. You don't say rising before it reach the end, you say falling. You must really know until the end of the breath. Then you say falling. 5 minutes. Don't do too long. We will start with 5 minutes. So these are the 2 steps: rising and falling. Mentally say rising. Mentally say falling. When the abdomen, when you breathe in, the abdomen rise to the maximum. Do it. Do it with naturally. Don't force. Rising. I do 5 minutes only because this is a training program for everybody. Everybody can follow me 5 minutes. So set your time. I will set my time to 5 minutes, or else I don't know. It's already 5 minutes because I close my eye. Maybe I sit 10 minutes, 20, 30 minutes at a time. Let me set my time. My time. I think I have to go out again. Or anybody can just tell me when the 5 minutes is up. Just give me a ting 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 like that. I will know it's 5 minutes is up already. Okay, someone will help me. When the 5 minutes is up, you just make a noise. Okay, try to make a noise because I will not be looking at the camera, or I can guess also lah. So rising, falling for 5 minutes, 5 minutes instead of we talking, unless you have question to ask me. All right, sit back, relax, just instead of watching television. Today is Saturday night, you can sleep a little bit later, never mind. Sleep a little bit later also, never mind. And you can practice your meditation now. All right, rising, falling, because if you don't meditate, then you'll be thinking of all the nonsense stuff, worry, thinking of this, thinking of that. So stop all the thinking, no use. From every birth we are thinking, so now we must try to stop the thinking by vipassana. Okay, let's start. It's very enjoyable to relax. Okay, I will start with guided one first. What I do now is I'll be sitting with cross leg with my arm on my abdomen, with my arm crossed on my abdomen. Then I will say like that. Rising, falling, rising, falling, rising, falling, rising, falling. So now I will stop saying, I will continue the 5-minute practice. Remember to say mentally. If you don't say rising, and if you don't say falling when you breathe out, then the mind will run away to thinking. And if you do that, if you do not follow the initial instruction, your 5 minutes will still have problem. For the Hokkien lang for the Chinese people Hokkien lang聽下你啲名話講嘢時，人成頭啲名人成starting 啦人坐成就成咯，坐vipassana成按怎坐咧？你唱佢就是你講旁起，你不多講旁起，唱佢路時講塔路會記咧5分鐘就好啦，咪坐免坐久久啦所以人唱佢就是會記，你特別靜心你特別講旁起，講起路到尾時，你講路起嘅時，你講起嘅時唱佢就是起。伊會唱開伊不多對起甲尾尾你看伊不多關伊不多，伊起甲尾尾停嘅點先，你甲講路你甲唱開喙嘛，你唱開喙時你講路講路，伊未到尾問講起，你就到尾尾你再講停你講起意思講你唱開指標咯，講起到尾尾停嘅時先唱開喙路嗱關即情形特別講你無講大定你去燒物件了5分鐘就好，咪燒久 after you have watched your rising and falling for a while, make sure to watch your heart, upeka. Make sure to watch your heart is upeka. Okay? If you don't know what is upeka, then after the meditation is over, you ask. Who don't know, who ask? Rising until the end, you say, when you breathe in, you say rising. The abdomen wall will reach the end. Only then you say, mentally must say, falling. Alright? Until the end of the falling, then you know it is the end. Then only you say rising. And after meditation for maybe 1 minute or so, your mind will start to become a little bit naughty. So you must now learn to be upeka, to keep everything quiet. Try to be upeka and be happy that you are practicing. Try to develop happiness in your upeka. Try to build happiness in your upeka. 當人坐成呢個點時，時時人講旁起塔路，人穿佢接人講起，穿佢隨時人講路。人穿佢接嘅點時，有你不到起，一起個背背嘅點時，一起個背背下邊一站一停嘅點時，因為伊未個起了嗬，係點時你講路，你穿佢伊係路，伊講路嚇，你講路，正線就咪講路嚇，穿佢出。一穿佢出嚟點先，不多塔落去點先，個個背背，你再講一停，一站停嘅點先，你愛注意到，你注意到點先，你個穿佢接到冇啊？一刀亦不多旁起，你講起啊，你正式嚟講起，你安尼訓練，常常安尼可能會辦法人我教你嘅，教家萬一久有可能1分鐘嘅點先，你係即個。你係這個正線啊，你係這個叫做正線啊，旁起頭來隨便做夾減愛歹死啦，伊咪跳話了啦，伊有可能愛幾步了啦，愛時間走啊，你知道點先吼，伊要走點先，你講你心嚇，講你心可以平平，再平平就咪係走啦，計講你係講掹走啦。走無跳啊，我哋會彈啊，會彈到架高啊。佢講掹走跳啊，然愛歡喜，你訓練你點時啊，愛歡喜嚇，你歡喜你心就平平了，好無？我哋接落去 ，continue your practice， 亂過來接落去嚇，旁起塔落去啦。你得定了你就個正愛梅啊，咪甲梅嚇，有人愛梅甲梅啊，你也是。有人個即教，你人個我叮一聲一聲，但叫我者，等我者上久去不啦？阿教我對起來啦，特別可能等上久啊。接落去者，佢講起個路 ，remember to say rising, falling. Pay careful listening to my instruction. This is the first 2 steps. Yoniso manasikara, sampanjana. First step and the second step, then upeka, sim ping ping. Upeka means sim ping ping. 你坐落正線到你不多嘅，穿佢接你講起，穿佢出你講落，講你先係平平，即係3步。就 continue 啦，個仔接落去啊，當然個仔訓練咧話，個仔咪講一下。 Is it 5 minutes already? I don't know. I'll continue some more. Tokyo to all are welcome to practice meditation. It's very interesting. I will explain to you how to improve in your meditation. First, you have to sit for 5 minutes and experience rising and falling. When you are focused on your rise and fall constantly, alright, then the 5 aggregates will arise. When you are able to focus on your rising and falling, the 5 aggregates will quietly arise. When your mind is sharpened, when your meditation has gradually developed, you will be able to see the 5 aggregates. You will be able to see majority on the mental fabrication. What is that mental fabrication? When you are meditating and watching rise and fall without thinking, without expecting, with sincerity, when you are sincerely watching the rising and falling with focus, concentration, subtle object will arise in the mind. They will arise as a object that is not moving. They will also arise as an object that is moving. What is the difference? The moving object that you can aware during your contemplation on your rising and falling, when you are really no more thinking of other things. That means you are sincerely, you are truthfully practicing, honestly practicing on just focus on the rising and falling, and your heart is upekkha. Then this subtle object, that is one of the 5 khandhas, will arise. For the first 5 minutes, if your meditation is fruitful, is successful, and your meditation has already well developed, then you should be able to see the aggregates. It will arise just like a picture, a movie. When your meditation, you will see the object arise without moving, and the other one may arise with moving object. So the without moving is your mind is seeing the middle part. If the one is moving, you are seeing the complete first, middle, and end. Just like a movie, you see the beginning, the middle, and the end. But if you see the picture is not moving, the mental fabrication, that is not thinking. Mental fabrication, it has not started thinking. It is still in the production line, making. So mental fabrication and thinking is different. So mental fabrication is more finer, more subtle than thinking process. So if you can see this subtle fabrication, your meditation has progressed well. Now, any question you can ask. I will take Ping Yong on camera Tick, you have to ask again. I just opened my eye. I think there's a time limit for when you request for bring them on camera. I think when you request, I have to add you immediately. If I delay, maybe it won't come in ready. Maybe there's a time limit. I think in Facebook they must have a time limit. When you request, I must immediately accept. So if I do not accept, it's like I was closing my eye talking. So maybe there was a time lapse. When I click again, I cannot get you in ready. Tick Pinyon, can you request again? Because now when I accept you, when I click on you, I cannot get you. Try to click again if you are listening. Re-add again. Mo-chan, you are just watching. Okay, if you have question, you can ask. So just now I asked everybody to do 5-minute meditation. I teach you the first step is when you breathe in, you say rising until the abdomen, until the end. When you know there's a stop, only then you say falling. You don't say falling before it reach the end. Try to focus until the breath has stopped. Rising has stopped. Then you say falling. Alright, when you breathe out, then you say falling until the breath has stopped, then you say rising. So the first 1 minute you may be able to focus on rising and falling, but after about 1 minute your mind start to become naughty. So this time you must bring your heart, watch your heart, focus. Now when you say rising, look at your heart also. You look at the rising, falling, and also another mind, because your mind can move very fast. Focus at your heart, upeka. The heart must be quiet. Then as you continue rising and falling, right, if you are purely on rising, falling, without any wavering of the mind, that means you are sure that you are only rising, falling. If you are confirmed that you do not think of any other thing beside the rising and the falling, then the 5 khandhas will arise. The 5 khandhas will not arise if there is a little bit thinking. No? You are rising, but you're not really rising, but your heart is not fully focused on rising, falling, so the 5 khandhas will never come out. But if you are really focused, sincere, then the mental fabrication will come out. A picture will come out in the mind. You will see them. They are very subtle. They are more subtle than thinking. Thinking is more rough. Thinking is mental fabrication 靜線下你人講家出來，嘢係人講家出來，而家優秀。Mental fabrication is more fine. So you will see mental fabrication, a picture without moving and a picture moving. So within these two, one is you are seeing the subtle part of already you did not see the beginning, the middle and the end. Just like I put my hand from here to here. So I put like that. I put from here to here. So the picture you may see the moving like that to here, complete picture. But the other picture you just see like that, no moving. You will know if you are focused on your rising and falling. But if you are not focusing, you will not see the 5 aggregate. The 5 aggregate is already for advanced meditator. Hopefully every one of you now who are not advanced one can become advanced if you listen to my instruction carefully. If you listen to my instruction carefully, your meditation will become advanced for you. Many will not realize this important point. They do not know what is the 5 khandhas. The 5 khandhas arise only when you are very 100% focused already. Rising, falling, you really don't think of anything anymore, and you also don't expect anything anymore. Your heart is sincere already. Your practice is sincere. Then the 5 aggregate will come. So if your heart is not yet perfected, sincere, your 5 aggregate cannot come, and you will be struggling many months and years also. So if you can understand what I say, follow carefully what I say, listen carefully, don't just listen and just agak. Assume only. Try to practice with understanding, real understanding. Now I'm a teacher here, I teach you. You must really understand what I say. If you cannot understand what I say, even though you meditate, you will not be able to become advanced. And when you cannot advance, when you cannot see the 5 aggregates, you cannot remove greed, hate and delusion in your mind. If you can see the 5 aggregate, you are able to remove greed, hate, delusion from your mind. It is the 5 aggregates that a meditator has developed the mind to these subtle states, that your mind is so subtle, so sharp. Like Mahasi Sayadaw say, your mind is now very, very sharp. You can see the very fine mind states. We call it subtle states. Very, very fine states that will only arise when you are able to sampanyana, focus, one point concentration on one object without deter, without any subsidiary kilesa coming in. When all these kilesa are not able to come in, when your mind is very focused, the 5 khandhas, the aggregates of the mind, will arise. The mental fabrication will arise, and you will see the fabrication states. When you can see these states, you will have to continue developing and perfect it. Perfect your practice. Perfect your practice seeing the 5 aggregates. As you see the 5 aggregates with your practice that become perfected, mental hindrances can never come up. This is Vipassana jhana. This is not the jhana of samatha. When your mind is able to focus and able to know, to to experience the subtle states of the 5 aggregates, you are vipassana jnana. Your mind is now said to be very sharp. Very sharp means you can see it very clear. As you continuing, be focused, the mind will be experiencing the aggregates again and again. As the aggregate is being experienced by your mind, mental development, the mental hindrances cannot come up. They are all deterred. They cannot come up. And when they cannot come out, this means to say greed, hate, delusion are deterred, are being removed from your mind. As you continue focus in this way, you will experience the cessation of consciousness, the cessation of the 5 khandhas. When the cessation of the 5 khandhas occur, you will be not in conscious state. Nibbana has nothing to do with conscious state of mind. Nibbana is not a state, a conscious state. Nibbana is not a state of mind. Nibbana has nothing to do with consciousness and rupa. That is what the Buddha is telling us. Cessation of suffering, the 3rd noble truth. And when you experience the cessation of suffering, the cessation of nama rupa, you experience magga phala. Sukhi hotu, Buddhang dhammang sanghang gacchami. Anyone who want to ask question can ask question now. Added Li Jing, I added you already. Casey Young also added already. You can come in now since I opened my eye already. When I close my eye, I am concentrating on telling you about attainment. Sandy invited. Sandy also invited already. So when I close my eyes, I'm talking about deep into the meditation about attainment. So now, Li Jing, you can come in already because I already add you already. Casey Yong, okay, welcome Casey Yong. Mo Chan is watching, welcome Mo Chan. Dick Pinyon is watching, thank you. Po Leong Sun, I hope you understand already because you have been listening to my explanation personally with you before and also numerous times. You should know answer from the video. So I think tonight I'm not able to get many of you, but I can see Po Leong Sun here. Po Leong Sun, I add you also already. So I've talked about attainment, and this is the only time I think you can hear. Po Leong Sun, can hear or not? Po Leong Sun? Po Leong Sun, I can hear. Nghe tiêu liệu hả? Taoว่าcon ấy chỉ được chim với các chim người ta tao ấy. Taoว่าcon ấy có các chim người ta tao ấy hả? Đấy, sự có lăng sự loang bị khó tiêu cái này, loang bị khó tiêu họ lui hiện kiến đã bị hỗ trợ của, lui training bộ cao hô của. Năng lực bộ cao hô của. Taoว่าcon ấy mình chỉ là lui在我講係咪？因為我今日朝頭我 concentrate on 喺你寫啊。你佢我講緊一個地道，你聽係時，你還是講你聽咧，你幫零零啊，你未知，你聽係點先？你我咪照尋謝聲，睇咩謝聲？我講點先？你咪照對咧，你謝聲係點看？ รู้ไหมหยองเทียเนี่ยเทียหรือเบใจก็จะเลยปันวัดสิว่ารู้ล้างกับสีก็มาบอกว่าละฮะก็บอกว่าอวยล้างเอลเทียบอกว่าแล้วอวยล้างปะวีเหรออ่ะ
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, go
Okay
ahead.
then. Just now when I was closing my eye, I was talking about Vipassana meditation about attainment. It is very important to really know what I say. So if you are meditator, it is advisable when I'm talking about attainment, I want you to close your eye and meditate and focus on what I say. At the same time, rising and falling. Practice an experience while I'm talking. Because if I'm talking and you are with open eye and you are not meditating, your mind cannot clear. Because the reason why I asked you to close your eye and meditate when I'm talking about attainment, explaining to you about how attainment can come to be. So it is similar like supposing a person is cooking, right? You are now cooking, you are not sitting and listening. You are cooking. I'm the chief cook, chief cook. You are my student. So you are now frying the dish that I teach you. You are putting tau yu to taste You're cooking and you are live. You are practicing already. That means you are doing it. So when I'm talking about when you stir your vegetable, you stir this way. So now when you are with the wok already in front of your wok, you are cooking now. I say stir this way. Make sure the fire and also make sure you smell the aroma. So now you must focus on the aroma, the smell when you put these ingredients. So did you smell the smell? Not then when you are cooking now you smell the smell. That means you are directly experiencing already, so that you will know what I say. So but if you open if you are just like the cook, you are not cooking already. You sit down there and listen. Now I tell you to put tau yu. Now your fire you must be open more the heat. Increase the heat. So now you can smell not. See, what I say is if you do not meditate when I'm talking to you, it's just like a chef telling the student cook without life, without cooking, the student is not cooking, and you tell them this and that, they cannot smell, cannot taste, cannot feel. So they will be wasting their time. They may not know what you are saying. So I want you all to, when I'm talking about experiencing the Matapala, all must meditate. Meditate and experience as I talk. You listen. So now we'll give Po Leong Soon example. Po Leong Soon, have you closed your eye? Meditate now. Close your eye already. Please answer me. Close already.
Okay.
Okay. ลู add ว่าลู try ว่า快点ลู so that I can see you. So that I can see you and then I can teach other people also. So I can see you. I will know what you do while I'm talking.
Oh, okay. Wait
this time you will experience differently from all the time I teach you. Today I want to make something different for you, so that everybody can understand what I'm trying to say. Just like you must have the wok. The student must be in front of the wok cooking with the vegetable. I will tell you what to put in, then you put in. You don't be a student without the wok. That means you will be listening with your eye open without meditating, just like without a wok. Then the result will be not so good. So now you let me see you, so that when I see you, you can also other people can also follow. Other people can follow, so that they can learn faster and they can get what I mean. If I'm talking about the meditation and if you are just listening, the result will be not so effective. So if I am talking about meditation and you close your eye, everyone must close their eye and follow the instruction, rising. When you breathe in, you say rising. The breath go until the end of the rising. You must make sure until the end already, then you only say falling. Some people before the end, they say falling. That means they are not really mindful. They must really see the breath go until the end. Then top already cannot go up anymore. Then only say falling. Then watch the mind focus on the falling. When you say falling, you don't say falling and then say bye-bye, don't care already. Rising, you must see the movement. Rising, your mind must see the movement and know the movement. Knowing. Rising, then as you are saying rising, but your behind the rising is the knowing mind. Knowing until the end you know already. Then you say falling. As you say falling, behind the falling is the knowing mind. Knowing. You must be always vigilant. You cannot simply say rising, falling like that. Like simply. You cannot progress one. This type of meditation is wrong. It will take you 10 years. Even though you may be practicing many years, you find that why you cannot progress. This is the problem lah. Don't want to follow instruction detail. Just read books. You think you can already. That's the problem. There's a problem with everybody.
Teacher.
I cannot see you.
No. How I want to put it in video?
That day you so clever.
No, because I try to.
Also don't know. How?
Okay. I send a join to you first.
Okay.
I send. Okay. I add another one. Sign.
Okay. I add again.
I add one. Yeah.
Po Leong Sun.
I send you a join request.
Okay. Send again.
I send.
Okay.
Yeah. Send to you.
Send ready?
Send already.
Oi. Why cannot see?
Because I can't see the green, you know. Okay. The green with some kind like. Normally
okay, try again.
Okay.
Try again. Try again.
Okay, I send already.
If cannot you sign out and come in again.
Okay. Wait.
Sign out then like go out and come in again.
Okay.
Go out first. Okay. Okay, policy, you can sign in now. Po Leong Sun. Po Leong Sun. Li Jing. I add you already, Li Jing. Li Jing also I add already. Po Leong Sun, where are you? Po Leong Sun. Oi. Li Jing and Po Leong Sun, both I add already. Where are you? Zia here. Remember, Uncle teach you rising and falling. You watch rising. When you say rising, all right. When you sit down, you say rising. You put your hand on the abdominal. When you say rising, when you breathe in, the abdominal rising. Mentally, you must say rising. Follow me. One rising. And then in behind the when you say rising, there is the mind that know. So the mind that must know that the abdominal motion, the motion is going up until the motion reach the maximum, cannot go anymore. The breath, right? Breathe in cannot go in anymore. Then the abdominal is like maximum. Then you breathe out slowly and you say falling. Remember these two steps. Breathe in, you say, must say mentally, rising until the end. Only you say falling. Until the end of the falling, then only you say rising. Can you do that? Can you do that? If all of you can do that, that means okay. Po Leong Soon, I invite you already. I don't know why this Facebook having this problem. Po Leong Soon, what Lu Liao? Maybe I really must try Zoom already later on, since Facebook is not able to. I try but cannot. Yeah, I know. I don't know why cannot. Now I see. There I saw Po Leong Soon, and then there was a accept, and then there was an X there. So if I take the X, means you cannot come in. If I say accept also, you cannot come in. The audience is to ask the person in your broadcast. Allow the audience. Allow. Where is it? No answer from the video guest. I don't know why. I tried, I saw you, I add, and then I invited you, Po Leong Soon, I invited, there was a X at the side there. So there was an invitation, that the invite column there already white already. So that means I already invite you. So but I cannot invite again because it's already invited. So if I have to press the X, you can try again. Maybe line problem, or maybe Facebook do not allow too many bring on camera. Only so far I've tried is only 2% or 3%. So far I've tried 2 or 3% can show the face to me. Normally the green icon to join, I press it can connect, but this time cannot. Yeah. Po Leong Soon, yeah. I also realize sometimes can, sometimes cannot. This Facebook one. Now I see your picture on top. Yeah, add you already. So your picture must come on top. Your picture must come on top. So I keep on meddling here, just now I meddle everything. So now I saw one thing already. Your picture must, once you invite you already, you join already, then your picture must come on top. In my audience section, I invited already. And then there was I invite you already, and there was a cross at the side. I invite you already, and there was a cross at the side. I cannot invite you again. So I look at the top of the right-hand side. There is Po Leong Soon. So I click there, I press you, and then you can come in. So everybody
okay already,
okay, I can see you already now. So I saw the problem. Anyone that invited and accept, they must come up in my screen on top at the corner here. At the corner. So you must show your face. Your face is there. Then I click there. I click you already. Then you can come already. It's not easy.
That means the invitation will be your side. We only send to you. You automatically you can see the icon there. So you press that one. So we will come in already.
Also another thing I suspect is that once I know. Another thing I suspect is once you read the request, suppose I did not acknowledge immediately, there's a time lapse. So when I click there to accept you, cannot already. That means the person have to sign out again. The person has to sign out again, like you sign out again and come in again. So those who already that request for on camera and you are not here is because maybe there's a time lapse already.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to get something to stand my handphone. I guess
Ay,
I guess something to. Hey, why cannot see?
why
Oh,
again disappear? Your line? Dada, I
no,
can
no.
see you.
Yeah,
You're
yeah, yeah.
walking. Maybe
No,
the
no, no,
line, when you're walking.
no.
What?
Because I'm trying to put something at the back. Then
You,
I,
I also bought something and I had something to sit in front here.
yeah.
Something here.
To stand it, to stand it. Then
The
you're able
stand.
to see me.
Yeah. I have a stand here.
Uh, because I don't bring. Now I'm in my daughter Sungara house.
Oh, nobody there lah.
No. Just now I'm outside. I'm
Oh.
outside there, and then together with my wife all watching TV. So now I come inside my bed already. I mean my bedroom lah. So nobody here ma. So I try to stand my, when I get
More quiet. More quiet, ah. No, I tell you what. Put a pillow.
wait.
Put a pillow. If you're on the bed, better. You sit on the bed there, you got a pillow, ah. You put on. You put the pillow soft, then can support already.
Yeah.
The pillow. You put on the pillow.
I'm getting this one to put to put aside there to stand.
My one, if I sit on the bed, I will put on the pillow.
Okay, now okay. Wait,
pillow, yeah.
Can you see me?
And now you're
okay.
sitting nicely.
Okay.
So you go to your daughter house, shock, nice,
No lah. I mean here more privacy ma.
Quiet,
Because quiet and then better still lah. If I go to I got my own house in this Permata in the Tabung.
Noisy.
Noisy, and then the old house the mind is disturbed lah. So now every night can be said. Every night I go to this Island Gate
Island Gate, the temple there.
The temple there.
The one
so
you
I
show
go
me.
There. Yeah. So that one better still. So I go there. So the mind it won't get out one. The mind the eyes is open, and then look there. But the body cannot go out one. The body you understand? The body sit there. Your leg all posture there cannot be moved because after I meditate so that means it's already still there, and then the mind want to get out. The mind get out for a while and open the eye, and then you see you cannot do anything because dark because that place is dark, and then you open the eye everybody is sitting there meditate. No, you cannot do anything. You cannot do anything. So then you go again. It's still in the mindful It's still in the mindful.
Everybody meditating.
If you in my house after realize you don't see it, and then the body get out.
Because no example. Everybody are not meditating.
The mind said this is your house so you want to do anything you like, you can do more. They're better. I okay lah. They're better.
Oh,
and then the mom,
daughter at the back. Daughter.
It's not my daughter. It's my wife. My wife.
Wife
My wife.
Wife or daughter?
My wife.
Are you sure? So young
So young.
Are you sure so young? Like a daughter. Wow, thì còn bố luôn vậy.
She's 60. No, she's 60. I 62.
But she don't look like 60 like daughter.
No lah, no. I don't know. See at the back.
She wake up
I don't know. See at the back. Okay.
Deva wife. Hey. Pulang sana. Deva wife look young. Deva wife.
No lah.
I thought it's daughter.
No lah. My wife. You saw her face
I never see at the back is a younger.
No. It's my daughter. Actually, my daughter. my daughter is outside. One of my
Oh.
daughters outside.
But
The eldest one go to Singapore.
I
Go to
think
Singapore.
you use another phone, ah?
No, same. It's my old phone.
Oh, maybe the lighting there very good. The lighting there.
Oh, I think so. I think so.
Very
So
nice
here,
light. Okay.
Here brighter.
Ah.
Here brighter.
Ah.
So where's the mailing? Oh,
you can see the girl Serene Chu. You can see or not?
what's that?
Serene Chu, you can see or not? On your screen.
Cannot see.
There's
Cannot
she requests for bring on camera.
Oh, I don't know. Cannot see.
Cannot see,
Cannot see because the light in the screen my handphone one so it's a white color. You know, the wording is white color. White color.
Serene Chu. Maybe I try and see. There's another Serene Chu. I try and see. No result.
Okay.
SE Serena Chu or Serena Chu. I check and see I can get her or not. Serena Chu.
I cannot roll. I cannot roll.
Eh?
I cannot roll. I can't see. I can't see.
Okay.
Because this one is my screen. Then only I able to see my one. The rest I cannot.
Okay, the name is Serena Chu. I try to see when she requests I add. If they cannot, if they accept, they will join your audience. So I think Serena Chu, you have to accept Serena Chu. If you are listening, you can listen to me. You must accept. You know, Serena Chu. I add you already, but you have to accept.
There is the green icon on the right hand side. You know, the green icon. Just beside of the thumb like that one, the blue color one. Just beside. The green color one, she got to press and then she able to join. But teacher got to put I mean accept her. Accept her, yeah. Like just now I do lah.
I hope she listened to you. She's listening to what you say already. Then I will accept. Because when she asked me to bring on camera, I click, I add, but I cannot find her. Unless I cannot find her because when I click on her request, I add, the screen come out say cannot accept.
Oh, okay.
It has to do some adjustment on her side.
But just now the scenario between I and teacher, and then it's something just now something happening. So I keep on readjust again. Then the green icon, I press the green icon and then cannot, and then I press again. So finally, I think you press that one, is it the top one? So and then the lastly, finally I got you lah. The sound cannot.
Yes. So I must see Serena Chu. Serena. I try again. Cannot. Even I type her name. Even I type her name on the blank there. I cannot find her.
No. Now actually I look at the screen. There's a send a join request. So she got to press the blue color one. No, send a join request. She got to press that one, and then your screen will looking okay. She sent a join request already, and then you must return to her back, and then my screen like just now the screen the icon one just now I said just beside the thumb like the blue color one so that one I don't know what icon is that lah. So that one the icon will become green. Green. The green icon there. So then I just press the green icon. Okay.
You know, wait, I try again. Serena. I try again. Wait. I try to follow your instruction.
Yeah.
I try to see. Invite already, you know, I check, I double check on the screen. I already, my screen say invited already.
So that means maybe she do know how to see the icon, you know, the whether she put it send a join request or not.
She can hear what we are talking or not. I think if she can hear, she can follow the instruction.
Yeah.
I hope she can. And she can type there, yes, I can hear. If she is not responding, maybe the line is connected. Maybe also we don't know. If she is listening to what we are conversing, she can type yes or something, or something to signal for us to know she is there.
But now she's not responding, is it?
Responding, I think, don't know what happened. Maybe her line is connected. Maybe
not responding.
No, totally not responding.
Because just now what I'm doing, if I cannot, means I put some answer to you, you know, say that I cannot, I try. You know? So then you able to know lah what's happening, no?
Right.
So if you are not responding, either she left or either the line is problem.
Yes. Because maybe her line.
Because now this house I don't have Wi-Fi. I use my mobile data.
Okay. Then I use testing. You see, I write that testing.
Yeah. I saw it.
Testing.
Testing. Yeah. I saw it. Yeah.
So I can write.
Yeah.
Maybe
if like that means I write to her. Yeah. So I can see it testing.
Can you resend?
Here also I can tap.
I can tap. Maybe she can see like that. Fall down already. Fall down again.
I don't
Ellen
think
Ellen and the wife is very interesting. They have a new experience.
Where's she?
I told her, can you resend, bring on camera, maybe resend and see, I think she's not responding, must be maybe the line, or she already go out already. Because she didn't type anything.
You see,
nothing to indicate.
I can just now I type with it TESSTI. You can see or not? I type something there.
No, you type there
testing fine.
Testing.
Wait.
Nothing. By what red color you can see?
I can see right, testing fine. I send already. Already.
Just come.
Yeah, correct. Testing fine.
Just come only. Came in. Maybe it take a little bit of time.
That means I and you is connecting fine lah. I mean, we are connecting fine.
Yes. I think they can hear. They can see both of us already.
I don't know. Why she don't want to answer?
I don't know.
At least
maybe shy. Suddenly decide not to join.
Never mind, they can. If she one means no need to put the photo, so okay one. By audio only can talk already. Like just now the beginning one, I just put audio only. I put again so we can see my photo there lo. So we can easy lah actually.
Some are shy lah. Maybe they are shy. But I think to be shy, just talk like friend. Then you can improve faster.
Lady. Shelina.
I don't know. I
have
she put only a flower there. I don't know.
Serena is a lady.
It's a
lady.
Girl or whatever lah. It's a female. It's a female lah. That's all. I cannot see her. Your one now upstairs there. There's a signal. I can see you. That means you and me are live already.
Yeah. Now okay already lo. So very clear lah now. The voice.
Very clear.
The
Tonight
voice.
the line, your line is very good. Your line.
Because I'm using my data, my mobile data. Yeah.
Unlimited.
No, unlimited. I don't know how many gig lah. If I using now, so after all, after this, by tomorrow, you know the data become slow only.
That means not unlimited. My one unlimited.
No. My one, my mobile data is some, I don't know how many gig lah, how many gig. Because
better you save the data because you already know how to meditate already. Only you watch. I can talk to you on WhatsApp other day for I want to specially highlight for you very important one.
Never mind.
Look,
okay, it's good, no problem.
Now since nobody is talking here, we speak Hokkien no lang.
Okay, no problem.
Nobody is acting so look 看旁起塔路look 對佢起甲尾尾點聲搞到尾尾時你甲講錄有你錄點聲你看到伊直錄慢講講嘅無看伊叮當你若是有專心看伊你會即個五會走出來五是講你會即平時你走出來你看到一條效應嘅伊效應無叮當有一個叮當嘅一個無叮當嘅伊個伊個即個較油過定經嘅較粗，伊個較油，所以即個也是講你無專心看，你會碰去頭路，伊未出來。你若是有心等伊也唔愛出來，只怪久嘅。我家己研究了，if 我成個你教講等我等未出來，我講碰去頭路個等了伊未出來，所以一到我專心看了起個路咪去上班嘅啫。放心，放個零哇！一出來時個，一出來點先徛邊個都唔知就徛了咧。意思講成個係人徛了咧就，徛了咧就，搞你知時，大去徛了了咯。意思講搞你知點先，伊回先徛了了。所以平時講，咱嘅活嘅即10來個人是叫做你看無到頭甲尾，你看到中。
OK，
你力無夠個，意思講咱嘅力咱先力無夠個，伊大去徛了就講伊成咗啦。咱愛看頭一級、第二級頭一級、中級甲尾級嘅。意思講看到伊成到尾，成個講，其實講等於我到這邊要行落去這邊啦。看住 video 你看住 video 等於我這邊行到這邊了。你看到叮當哦，你看到我叮當哦。
OK， 看到。
意思講你看頭甲尾。
講
你看，當今講你看到成塊嘢啦，一個聲冇叮當。意思講看中嘅中邊嘅。
OK。
這個只韓國講嘅，這個一個油咧，因為這5溫505溫這聲真係這。那韓國解釋嘅真係因為會社我未講了嘅，樣是假如講5溫嘅。
我 experience 啦，last tonight 啦，我記得 temple 姐我姐真study，無人家教我，無人咪，我直直看咧 ，I mean starting for 1 hour 啦，然後我直直看掉伊伊無走。我咪 break 本啦，我
報道啦，你報道幫佢頭路
我直看掉伊嘅 kilo 安尼講咯，然後無人家教我食I mean just study 啦，
知我明白，講我係知嚇。
了 only that sometimes 你食了嗬，你我 body 嘛，我 body 有時食跌了嗬。家己直接家己錄鏡，講咗。
走嘢。
了，安尼講就夾走掉我咯，夾走掉我買啊嘛。แล้ว after that 我仔我個慢慢起來，我我把多啲 kilo，我掠條腰，我掠條腰，我掠條腰。
我你知啊？你訓練的咯是對嘅啫，特別如果你係伊無 perfect 嗰隻。
我是想，
伊無夠深個。
我是想嚟講，我知講下我 stomach 嗬，then 我 mind 啊，我掉到巴肚以後，我掉到巴肚咧 ，because 你知是謝啊嗬，我謝，我感覺佢 feeling 嚟疼咯 ，feeling 嚟疼，我後尾夾食嘛，我夾食，我知啊，我都知呢，都知啊嗬，我就等慢慢 bring up 嘛，
ngồi này đó, ngồi này đó,
feeling 嚟啊，會嚟我知。